welcome back. My name is Jesse, and this is my ASMR web dev documentation channel. I primarily will read and whisper reading web documentation. I know that it can be very relaxing. Besides, I've made it so I can record my keyboard sounds as well. So if I can just go into text edit here. I got a new computer actually as well, so hopefully this all helps where you can actually hear me typing. I'm not going to save that, but I got this MacBook, this 2017 MacBook Air that has an i7 processor. The battery's been used quite a bit though, but got it with my stimulus check, and it's a really nice computer. It's my newest computer that I've ever had. This is my first MacBook actually, and I bought it because it's just going to be easier to use Bash and everything. I like it because it's kind of like Linux, but without like all the clunkiness that Linux has, and it has all the software that I want. So it's a little bit smoother of an experience than Windows, in my opinion, even though I've been a long time Windows user. But with all that out of the way, I just want to welcome everybody back to my channel. I want to thank my new subscribers that have subscribed and have been enjoying my videos. Sorry so much for making you guys wait so long for this video. I want to, instead of reading HTML documentation today off of MDN, Mozilla Developers Network, I want to go through a site called, I'm going to click out of this actually, so I want to go to a site called HTML Dog, and it's a free site where you can get tutorials in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And I just want to go through a couple of these today and just kind of go over some basic HTML and maybe some CSS and maybe some JavaScript as well. It depends on how much time. I don't want to make this video too long because I don't have too much time to record today. So without further ado, let's get right into this. HTMLdog.com guides HTML. HTML tutorials. Expand that. HTML is where the magic of web page design begins. It isn't presentational. That's what CSS is for. Hypertext Markup Language is a simple, elegant way to structure content. These tutorials use HTML5. You might have heard of it. It's a cool buzzword that kids use in the playground. If you don't know what that implies, don't fret. Just know that it's the best, most modern flavor of HTML to use. We got the HTML beginner tutorial, a step-by-step guide to HTML basics. If you are completely new to web design, start here. So this goes all over the basic HTMLs that we've actually covered in the Mozilla Developers Network. So we went over forms, tables, images, links, lists, headings, paragraphs, titles, tags, and attributes. We've done all this in our HTML documentation with the Mozilla Developers Network so far. So a lot of this should be review, unless you're new to my channel or unless you wanted something a little bit more concise. This may be the way to go. Getting started. Most of the stuff on the web is no different than the stuff on your computer. It's just a whole load of files sorted into a whole load of directories. HTML files are nothing more than simple text files. So to start writing HTML, you need nothing more than a simple text editor. Notepad is a common text editor on Windows Windows-based computers, usually found other programs and accessories. Mac OS computers come bundled with TextEdit, such as right here, TextEdit. But any program that lets you fiddle with text will do. Type this into your editor. This is my first web page. This is my first web page. Make that bigger. Now create a folder called HTML wherever you would like. Right. Then I type this. Then now create a folder called HTML wherever you like to save files on your computer and save them. Save the first file as my first page.html. So I'm gonna save this. To HTML. And I want to save it on my desktop. And I want to put it in my folder here. Save as file. Then if I go back to my folder here, desktop folder. I want to get rid of this one. This is Random Project, but there's our first web page. Alright, be careful. It's important to save the extension as HTML is specified. Some text editors, such as Notepad, will automatically save it as .txt otherwise, which means text. You'll also need to ensure that your file is being saved as plain text. TextEdit, for example, will start new files as rich text containing lots of formatting extras by default. In such cases, go to Preferences and make sure that you check the plain text format option before creating a new file. So if I go to here, Preferences, and we change, let's see here, plain text right there. To look at HTML files, you don't even need to be on the web. Open a web browser such as Chrome, Firefox, Safari, or Internet Explorer. In the address bar, you'll usually type the address, then HTML, hit run, for example. Alternatively, go to the file like we were right here, and double click, and this is what the first web page will look like. Sorry if I'm going a little fast. Wow, there it is, your first web page. How exciting. All it took was a few type words. We've said here to use basic text editors such as Notepad, but you may be tempted to use a dedicated software program such as Adobe Dreamweaver. You should be very careful when using these programs, especially if you're a beginner, because they often throw unnecessary or non-standard code to help you. If you're serious about learning HTML, you should read through a tutorial such as this first, so that you at least have a basic understanding of what is going on. Software programs such as these will never give you the same control over a web page as coding by hand. If you decide to use specialized code editing software, we recommend one in which you're still coding by hand. They can, in fact, be very helpful, especially the more advanced you become in terms of code syntax, highlighting, and file management. Congratulations! Now we can move on to tags, attributes, and elements. basic structure of an HTML document. It includes tags, which surround content and apply meaning to it. Change your document to look like this. Go into our file here, and what we'll do is I'm going to type in the less than plus doc type HTML. Then below that, we're going to do HTML with the closing bracket HTML. Never forget to put a closing bracket. So, opening tag and a closing tag technically. And then what I like to do is press enter in between. Then we can hit tab or we can do spaces. But it depends. I like to use tabs sometimes. Sometimes I like to use spaces. It just depends. Then we're going to write body. Then we're going to close that body tag as well. And then I'm going to press enter again. Then tab one more time. Then I'm going to press enter. Then I'm going to press tab in like this. This is my first web page. And what I'm going to do is do this so that we can see it better. Then I'm going to save this. Now save the document again. Go back to the web browser and reload the page. Whoops, I made an oopsie. This is the rich text format. My apologies. So I'm going to start over. So what I'm going to do is close this and quit text edit. And I am going to start over from the beginning. So let's delete this. So I'm going to create a new file. And what I'm going to do is go to format, font, let's see. I'm not used to this, I'm still new. So I'm going to save this as my first page.html. Anyways, I want to type in doc type HTML. Sorry if you guys can barely see that. There we go. Then we're going to do the HTML tag here. Don't forget to close it. Then we're going to go back here. And yeah, that's body. In fact, you know what? In this case, let's just use a couple spaces. Body. Then we're going to close this as well. Body. Then we're going to type, this is my first web page. Save that. Then we're going to go in here to the folder. Open this up. This is what it looks like by default. The appearance page will not have changed at all, but the purpose of HTML is to apply meaning, not presentation. In this example, ask now to define some fundamental elements of a web page. The first line on the top, doc type HTML, is document type declaration. It lets the browser know which flavor of HTML you're using. HTML5 in this case. and act in a very peculiar way. To get back to the point, HTML is an opening tag that kicks things off and tells the browser that everything between the HTML and the closing HTML tag is the HTML document. The stuff between body and the closing body tag is the main content of the document that will appear in the browser window. Closing tags. The closing body and closing HTML tag put a close to their respective elements. More on elements in a moment. Not all tags have closing tags. Like this HTML, some tags which do not wrap around content will close themselves. The line break tag, for example, looks like this. A line break does not hold any content, so the tag merely sits by itself, lonely self. We will come across these examples later. All you need to remember is that all tags with content between them should be closed in a format: close opening tag, content, closing tag. This isn't strictly speaking always a requirement, but it is a convention we're using to tutor these tutorials. It's good practice. You might consider coming across self-closing tags where the PR tag, for example, will look like this instead of this. This is a remnant of XHTML, a form of HTML based on another markup language called XML. HTML is much more chilled than XHTML, and will be happy with either format. Some developers prefer one way, some prefer others. We tossed a coin and decided to stick with the simpler version. Attributes. Tags can also have attributes, which are extra bits of information. Attributes appear inside the opening tag of their value, and their values sit in quotation marks. They look something like this: so tag, attribute, then value, margin, tag. So this is the content. We'll come across tags with attributes later. Once again, quotation marks aren't always essential, but it is good practice convention. HTML dog uses for consistency and clarity. We should just use the same. Elements. Tags tend to do much more than mark the beginning and end of an element. Elements are the bits that make up web pages. You would say, for example, that everything that is in between and includes the body tags is the body element. That's another example, whereas title are tags. Title Rumpelstiltskin, say title element. Yeah. Alright, we've went over these. I think this is where I'm gonna stop.